Hi, my name is Ahmadini Shazim bin Ahmad Zamzuri. So today I will review on MGT300 Information Technology in Business, Chapter 1 until Chapter 5. Chapter 1, Business Driven Overview. Information technology is everywhere in business. Information technology's impact on business operation, which are human resources, customer service, finance, operation management, sales, and marketing. Information Technology Basics. First, Information Technology IT. It can manage and process any information. Second, Management Information System MIS. It is a business function. For your information, MIS is not technology. Next, the definition of data, information, and business intelligence. First, data is a raw facts about the characteristic of an event. Second, information is the data is converted into useful context. Third, business intelligence is a technology that supports decision making. IT resources. People use information technology to work with information. These three are connected with each other because if one fails, they all fail. IT cultures consists of four cultures, which are information functional culture, information sharing culture, information inquiring culture, and information discovery culture. Chapter 2, Identifying Competitive Advantages. First, competitive advantage is a greater value on product or service of selected organization that placed by customers than other competitor that offers a similar product or service. Second, first mover advantage. When an organization is being the first in creating something in a market, it can significantly impact its market share. 5 forces model. The first one is buyer power. A high buyer power will occur when buyers have many choices of whom to buy from, and low when their choices are few. Loyalty programs such as rewards the customer will reduce the buyer power. Second, supplier power. A high supplier power will occur when buyers have few choices of whom to buy from and low when their choices are many. Supply chain, which consists of all parties to be involved in the procurement of product or raw material. Third, threat of substitute products or services. There is a high threat when there are many alternatives to a product or service and low when there are few alternatives. Switching costs can make customers reluctant to switch to another product or service. Fourth, threat of new entrants. There is a high threat when it is easy for new competitors to enter a market and low when there is entry barrier. Entry barrier is an obstacle that prevents new competitors from easily entering an industry. The last one is rivalry among existing competitors. There is a high threat when competition is fierce in a market and low when competition is more complacent. In every industry, the competition is always intense in order to be the best. Chapter 3, Strategic Initiatives for Implementing Competitive Advantages. Organizations can undertake high-profile strategic initiatives including supply chain management, customer relationship management, business process re-engineering, and enterprise resource planning. Supply chain management (SCM). It involves the management of information flows between and among stages in the supply chain to maximize total supply chain effectiveness and profitability. 4 basic components of supply chain management: supply chain strategy, supply chain partner, supply chain operation, and supply chain logistics. Customer Relationship Management (CRM). It involves in managing all aspects of a customer's relationship with an organization to increase customer loyalty and retention and organization profitability. Business Process Re-engineering (BPR). It is an analysis and redesign of workflow within and between enterprises. It is to make sure all the business processes are best in shape. The last one is Enterprise Resource Planning, ERP. It collects data from across an organization and correlates the data, generating an enterprise-wide view. The employees can make decisions by viewing enterprise-wide information on all business operations. Chapter 4: Measuring the Success of Strategic Initiatives. First, Key Performance Indicator measures a company's overall long-term performance. Second, Benchmarking, a process of continuously measuring system results, identifying steps and procedures to improve system performance. Efficiency IT metric. It measures the performance of IT system itself, including throughput, speed, availability, accuracy, web traffic, and response time. Effectiveness IT metric. It measures the impact IT has on business processes and activities, including usability, customer satisfaction, conversion rates, and financial. Website metrics. Abandoned registration, abandoned shopping carts, click-through, conversion rate, cost per thousand CPM, page exposures, total hits, and unique visitors. Supply chain management metrics. Back order, customer order promise cycle time, customer order actual cycle time, inventory replenishment cycle time, and inventory turnover. Customer relationship management metrics. Sale metrics, service metrics, and marketing metrics. BRP and ERP metrics. The balanced scorecard enables organizations to measure and manage strategy initiatives. The vision and strategy focus on financial, customer, learning and growth, and internet business processes. Chapter 5: Organizational Structures that Support Strategic Initiatives. Recent IT-related strategic position. First, Chief Information Officer (CIO). Second, Chief Technology Officer (CTO). Third, Chief Security Officer (CSO). Fourth, Chief Privacy Officer (CPO). And the last one is Chief Knowledge Officer (CKO). Chief Information Officer (CIO) oversees all use of IT and ensures the strategic alignment of IT with business goals and objectives. Broad CIO function: manager, leader, and communicator. Chief Technology Officer (CTO) responsible for ensuring the efficiency of IT. Chief Security Officer (CSO) responsible for ensuring the security of IT system. Chief Privacy Officer (CPO) responsible for ensuring the ethical and legal use of information. The last one, Chief Knowledge Officer (CKO) responsible for collecting, maintaining, and distributing the organization's knowledge. The gap between business personnel and IT personnel. Business personnel is expertise in functional areas such as marketing and sales, while IT personnel is expertise in technology. Ethics is the principles and standards that guide our behavior toward other people, while privacy is the right to be left alone when you want to be, and to have control over your own personal possessions. Issues affected by technology advance. First, copyright. Second, pirated software. Third, fair use doctrine. Fourth, intellectual property. And fifth, counterfeit software. Information security is the protection of information from accidental or intentional misuse by persons inside or outside an organization. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching.